Okay, so last time it cut out in the middle of a mission, but I didn't actually finish that mission, so it's all good. I
So
have
cool, yo.
I have money,
Just look at that face on the side.
huh?
Just look at that face. Hey man, it looked like his mouth was like wide open. Just like, what's up?
Um, lady, why were you pressing up against me? Is it because I'm He-Man?
Bitches want the He-Man. Oh, honk. Honk.
But yeah, so now that I have money, I want to start buying up shops and properties.
So can I tell my story?
Yeah.
So, today was Thursday D&D, and I didn't fall asleep last night.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, I did at 10. I needed to be up for 1. I woke up at 1:30.
Oh, fun. That's a
Yeah.
good start.
So my friend didn't even get to my house yet, so I had like 10 minutes to get dressed because I was just in like freaking ski pants. Because that's what I wear to bed.
Ski pants as in sweatpants.
Not sweatpants, like really thin athletic pants. I don't know what the fuck to call them.
Like the kind with meshes. And, oh, wait.
Kinda, yeah.
I
Mesh on
didn't
the
know
inside.
icons showed up on the minimap.
Yeah.
Oh, let me just go over what I'm gonna do for collectibles real quickly. I'm gonna just go through most of the game normally to get them, but then have like an episode at the very end for every collectible in the game. Well, no, I won't wait until the very end. I'll wait until like I finish the DLCs.
Hey. So that's collectibles.
Anyway,
Um,
keep going.
so anyways, I got up, got dressed in time. I even like got on deodorant and all that fun stuff. So I got out, we drove to my friend's, we watched an episode. Actually, we watched the original Lorax,
Hmm.
which my friend was complaining about the symbolism in it. And I'm like, dude, if it's symbolism, it can't just be right in your face. Like symbolism's something like Superman
Subtle.
flying. Yeah, it's subtle, like Superman flying out in space with his arms and legs kind of like a cross to give him that Jesus visage. Not, oh man, there's smog in the air and you're putting things into the water. No, that's the message of the story, not symbolism. And then we watched an episode of Powerpuff Girls with a rape joke in it.
What?
They beat up Mojo Jojo, and he was in jail, and there was this big burly guy next to him, and it's just silent for a minute, and Mojo Jojo just looks up at the big guy with like the nervous fucking grin, and then the announcer says, "Love is in the air." That chick is
Oh god.
do the heavy attack.
Wait.
Cinematic.
Because what are car windows?
No, fuck that. You beat him up with your He-Man boots. So, anyways, accidentally kicked my headphones off. Um, Gotta work on not doing that. Our DM wasn't at our thing because apparently he was at a doctor's appointment that my friend forgot to tell us about. So instead, it was me, and 2 of my friends and her decided to get together and do the one shot, which is like the whole episodic thing that we usually do,
Mm-hmm.
like whenever there's nothing else to do.
Mm-hmm.
And my character, Booker DeWitt, who I completely based off of actual Booker DeWitt,
Mm-hmm.
and I didn't think that they'd get the video game. Lo and behold, they did.
Shh.
So I ended up having to change his backstory right on the fly. Marty McFly.
You didn't you say you haven't watched that movie?
I haven't. I watched a lot of parts of it. Like,
Ah.
I haven't sat through the entire thing, but I've seen, like, a lot of bits and pieces of it. Honk, honk. So what was I gonna say? Oh, yeah. So we go down. and there's a whole tournament going on that the guild our characters are enlisted at.
Mm-hmm.
And the ranger of the group goes, I'm gonna go to the store and I'm gonna buy some short swords. That way I have some melee weapons to attack people with, because he was basically a ranger. And another person just went off and prayed in lingerie, which is...
Oh my god, did they pray?
Pray to save the day. Dude, get the Gatmobile.
I have more pressing matters, and that's just too silly
Fine.
to drive around.
So she prayed and got a little bonus to her character.
How come I got the blame for that one?
Because whenever dude, just go inside the shop. Yeah. So and my character was like, I'm gonna start thinking tactic-wise. I need sand. So I spent
Because that's totally fair game.
So I spent 15 minutes going around town trying to find sand, and one person was like, "Oh man, you should check the academy." Now, while I was in Florida, they did the one shot, which is again should just be called the episodic roleplay. So they did it, and apparently they pissed off the headmaster of the academy, which I was being told to go to.
This can end well.
So I go in, and I go to the library, and a Dragonborn is there, like really big lizard guy. I think burly Argonians. I'm not sure if I've explained them before, but
you have.
I'm just gonna say. And he was wearing cute little glasses, and I was like, oh my god, this is the cutest fucking Dragonborn I've ever seen. He was light blue too, and I was like from behind, I was like, is it a woman? Perception check. 2. Does she have booty? She do!
Was that actually a check you did?
Yeah. I'm like, do she have booty? She do. So me and him ended up talking. I'm like, dude, I'll pay you like 2 gold if you distract the headmaster when he comes in so I can steal an hourglass from his room. My character is good. Not lawful good, but he's good. So
Neutral
he
or chaotic?
I'd say like chaotic. Like he'd do anything to do good, but occasionally he does things for his own good. You just bought an organ black market.
Yeah, I know. You got a problem with that?
No. So I go up to the room and I see that it's locked, and I'm like, shit. Who do I know is good with locks? So apparently the Shade Paladin person trained in lock picking. So I ran to her room and I was like, hey, can you help? I'll owe you a favor. So I enlist her help, and we go to the headmaster's room, who she ended up actually punching, but she didn't know it was the headmaster. So we go in, she picks the lock, I figure out that there's a rune, so we basically dodge all the traps, and I grab this big fucking ornate hourglass.
And you smash it?
No, I put it in my backpack and head out. And, we don't get caught. I go back to my room and I just unscrew it and I put like little sand into bags. And I was like, originally my thought was like, I could throw the sand in people's eyes. But then everybody kept calling me out on it. I'm like, dude, you're gonna be throwing it in people's eyes. And I was like, fine. Have you guys ever seen what a beanbag shot is for a shotgun? It's designed to be non-lethal, but to hurt like a motherfucker. So I basically had 2 of those attached to my bandolier of vials. Now, the tournament started, and it was me against the chick who helped me, break into the place. She beat my ass 3 ways from Saturday. So that was round 1. Then the next fight, it was this like really skinny guy who we basically used as cannon fodder in our first mission, who survived.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Any resent there?
No. He still loves us. And he was up against a monk. Monks are badass in D&D. They can beat you 10 different ways just with their fists. They get a bonus if they don't use any weapons at all.
So it's basically playing an unarmed character.
Right. But you could get like wrist bandages to make your attack stronger and all that. So he beat the fuck out of this guy. And I'm just on the wall watching this going, oh shit. Oh shit. And then the next round was like the ranger that we had against a fighter.
Mm-hmm.
This elven fighter who he had like a previous history with, who basically knocked him out. So he lost.
Basically. Not literally, just basically knocked him out.
Yeah. She gave him a concussion. So skip to this fight. And she basically finished the battle by not punching, but hitting him with the broadside of her axe on the top of his head. So he lost. And that's like 2 player characters that are down at this point. And the DM would let us control some of the PCs, so that way it would be like, oh man, only NPCs are fighting this round. Let's just roll it out. And then we're all on the wall, and we hear this like big thud. Think of like that part in Jurassic Park.
I haven't seen it.
Well, the part in Jurassic Park where they're in a car and they have this glass of water on the windowsill, on the the dashboard, and then you hear like a thump, and then the water shakes.
Oh, that kind of scene. That's kind of generic in movies in general, so it works.
Yeah. So we look down, and this huge fucking robot man, a Warforged, comes out, and he's unarmed. And my friend got to control him, and he was up against a ranger that used 2 daggers.
Oh boy.
This man was beaten so hard that he was flung through the wall that me and my teammates were sitting on. The ranger that we had fell off, I fell off, and our paladin fell off. Booker DeWitt has amazing athletics, so he was able to catch himself and the paladin.
Mm-hmm.
The ranger just fell on his head. So that was his second concussion of the day.
Why would the ranger not have amazing agility?
We were actually rolling athletics because we were going backwards.
Oh.
Dude, you're dead.
Nope.
Dude, you don't have booty. You don't have booty.
Ah.
You don't have the booty.
Okay, so survival can be difficult.
The survival thing was over.
I left the area because there were 6 waves.
Yeah, you finished. It said that you finished.
Wow. I didn't even know that.
I'm pretty sure, at least. So the big Warforged basically decimated that guy. And the next round, it was our paladin against the guy who took out the monk.
Mm-hmm.
He was like basically, he went deaf in one ear from how hard the fight was. And then we made up little brackets to see who would be fighting who, and we realized that one of the spots was completely empty.
Mm-hmm.
So we were like, oh shit.
Surprise
Alright.
challenger.
So we had, like, a Warforged is like this big motherfucker. Like, high defense, high health. It's really tough to beat him.
Basically bosses.
Yeah. So we were like, alright, how about we get... Dude, you have a rocket launcher?
I do?
You do...
That's surprising.
So yeah, it was basically the two... What we decided was, alright, how about the Ranger and Booker DeWitt team up against the Warforged?
Mm-hmm.
My dice fucking hated me. Let me tell you a thing.
New meaning to the phrase, the dice are trying to kill me.
Yeah.
Is that even a common phrase?
Kind of, not really. But first round, he beats me initiative, meaning that he goes first.
Right.
My friend goes second, then I go third. He walks up to me. He uses like secret fist of the nose hair or something, steel fists.
Shh.
And he gets me down to half health. And then that also dazes me. Can be careful.
Oh god. How did that fire didn't even touch me?
So he dazed me, which basically means I can only move, do a minor action, or do a standard action and I can only do one, and that's my turn. I did not get rid of that until the end of the encounter. That was a good 7 rounds where I can only do one fucking thing. And our plan basically consisted of one of us jumping on its back to hold it down while the other one attacked it. It kept getting 19s to break away.
At least it didn't get a natural 20.
Yeah. Oh, it did a couple times. So, it got to the point where I was being beaten so badly, like we barely landed any attacks on it. In fact, I landed the defeating blow on it. But it got to the point where we were dying so much, like we were getting so close to like getting dead, and
Getting dead.
yeah, getting dead, that my friend was like, "Wait, he's like a robot.
Throw water on him.
Shout paradoxes." I screamed, "This sentence is false." He rolled a 3 on his attack roll, meaning that he fucking missed us.
For
I then
once.
looked at my friend and said, "I found his weakness."
Rocket to the face. That doesn't do anything more than just a rocket. Of
Yeah.
course.
Headshot.
You're a soldier. You don't get a headshot bonus. I said headshot.
Oh, so, sorry.
Uh.
Sorry, I make noises.
It's
So,
more at least it's not my driving noises.
yeah. So, in the, like, and the, chick who beat up the ranger in the, like, first round had to fight this dwarf who was in, like, plate armor with a big axe. She died, like, not died, but was knocked out because this is a non-lethal fight, in, like, 2 turns.
Like, even with normal, dying rules.
Like,
apply.
even with normal dying rules, she was, like, knocked out, like, in 2 turns.
I was referring to the non-lethal thing, but...
Yeah. So, we basically... the dwarf went on to the next round, and we decided to split up the group so that way it wouldn't be like a 4-way for the title. It was, the ranger and our paladin against... or ranger against the paladin, and then it was Booker versus the dwarf. Now, I noticed that
Tyler always messages me while I'm recording.
Damn it, Tyler. I'm gonna put you in a house of pain.
Nope, I'm not winning this one.
Well, you can't win them all.
There weren't even any fences around. Let me just let him know.
So,
It's always while I'm recording with you, isn't it?
our ranger barely managed to take down our paladin. Like, he was down to 8 health, and it was only by chance that he did not die. Like, lose. I keep saying die, but when really it's
I
just
know what
lose.
you mean.
So, he went on to the final round. Now, it was me against the dwarf. My character, Booker DeWitt, is a sword mage, which means he has some spells involving his sword. Like, mainly electric attacks.
I was thinking like buffs and such.
No, he has like some fire, some teleport. He has tons of teleporting attacks. So, I got this idea. I asked for a bucket of water. I didn't use any of the sand, by the way, so that was like a good 30 minutes of role-playing for no fucking reason.
Hey, you have it for future reference.
I kind of just want to return the hourglass with some of the sand missing.
Shh.
That would fuck with him so bad. It's like, is this hourglass going fast?
Oh man.
Just picture that. I would fuck with that man. So anyways,
Whoa.
I took the bucket of water. It was me and the dwarf. He didn't watch any of the fights. So, first turn, I threw the bucket of water on him. And I moved away so he couldn't, like, get to me because he's in, like, big, heavy armor, so he can't run. So I get away. Now he's all soaking wet in metal armor. I use my electric attack on him.
To quote an attack from an unfortunately obscure game, Zap Zap Baby. Evolution 1, it lets you know what enemies in a battle are weak to electricity.
It's weak to fire, sire.
And it also stuns them.
Um, so I hit and I do 17 damage, and my DM's like, not only is he wet, he's also wearing metal.
Uh
And I said, yeah, what kind of bonus do I get? Triple damage. I did
huh.
51 health points of damage in one fucking turn.
Jeez.
So I beat the guy like 2 turns, and like he walks over to get me, and I just like run around him and throw my sword at him.
Hmm.
Final round is me against the ranger. It was like the toughest fight. Like he took me down to 3/4, like 1/4 of my health in one turn. But I managed to beat him. But like before the round started, the ref just looked at Booker and just said, "Don't fucking do that again." And he was like, "That's a dirty, underhanded, dishonest thing to do." And I said, "But it wasn't against the rules."
Well, no, but technically it's not against the rules. But
Yeah,
it's not against the rules. Like that kind of thing.
yeah. And he was like, "But dude, what about your sense of honor?" I was like, "I'm an ex-cop who's a drunk. What fucking honor?" So basically,
But you
I
have to
came
think about the great shame you bring to Femery.
Femery. So basically, I kick ass. I win, and I get like it was like 3 level 5 enchanted armors, and we're level 3, so that's pretty fucking good. And that is a story of
How your life got flipped, turned upside down.
no, this isn't Toho 14.
What?
One of the characters turns the screen completely upside down in the middle of the fight.
Oh my god, I didn't know that. I haven't played it yet.
There's a complete like meme on Tumblr where it's just like, "Hey Ramu, you look sad. Let's just turn that frown upside down."
Oh
And then
god.
it takes Ramu's head and just photoshops it to be upside down. It says, "God damn it." Those are a lot of donations. It'd be a shame if someone flipped it. And then just throws a bunch of money in the air.
What? Just because you're one of the just because you're a Spartan.
But yeah, dude, it was like 5 a.m. Like, no, it was later because you just went to bed. And I was doing this one mission that I love. But, dude, I had like level 3 for ammo capacity for the SMG because, like, a lot of ammo is needed. Full ammo. I ran out of ammo on that mission.
Also, the reason I was just doing side stuff there for people watching is because I didn't want to do story stuff while he was doing his D&D story.
Thank you. I like this store because it has all the steampunk stuff. Hashtag better car.
Not anymore.
He-Man is not amused. He-Man!
Oh, apparently I ranked up somewhere in there. Dual wield SMGs. Nah.
Meh.
I said nah, but... let's see. I guess I can buy one more shop and then do the best mission again.
Best mission.
The one that got suddenly that stopped recording because I ran out of hard drive space.
Oh yeah.
Because we did do like 5 recordings that night. Or something crazy like that. 4. 3, sir.
Going once.
Going twice. Going 5 times 3, sir.
3.
Alright. Or should I do Kinsey's mission first? Oh well.
Wait, what are the options? Fuck it, I don't care. Like, I got to one of the final missions last night, I think.
It would be funnier if we were calling Zemos.
Dude, I found big ass trees.
Are you playing Minecraft again?
No, I'm on Tumblr. They're trees that look like they have huge asses.
I thought you were gonna be complaining about when you bone mealed a oak tree because you get so much wood, but it takes so long to cut off.
Yeah.
I mean, down. I just ran over. I just ran over a homeless guy. Like he was like with those signs. I don't know how the homeless people situation is over there. Oh,
Fuck. I gotta stop trying to reach across the keyboard to type something. Like shift and then hit M when I could just use like one hand on the right shift instead of going left shift M.
you used the right shift button, you savage.
No, whenever I'm like using one hand.
Oh,
Not for reasons that one might think.
we already saw this cutscene.
I never really thought that Pierce liked chess. Hashtag best mission.
Let me turn up the music a little bit because so that I can really kind of hear it better. Yeah, let's crank that up to 70. Voice chat disabled.
See, Ken, I don't like playing Skyrim. Not because it's a bad game. Like, it kind of is. I'll admit it. But, like, I don't like some of the creatures in it. Like the shitness thing or the catness. Or whatever. It's like the big,
Bugs.
yeah, the big things that are, like, made out of hard...
Chitin.
Chitin. Chitin?
Yeah.
Yeah, the chitin things. I hate those because they're like so big, so tough, and I have no idea what the fuck they are.
Yeah, like, they're actually the one enemy that actually ever gave me trouble in that game. Once I was around level 10 or so. Because, let's face it, dragons are completely useless. Look, game, just let me jump into the cockpit.
Cockpit.
Shut up.
What's mature? But like, I hate the spiders. I can stand skeevers a bit better now. And I hate everything. I'm gonna say it now. I hate everything.
End it.
Ever. But then now that I got all the DLC. And have you seen any of Dragonborn?
Dragonborn looks amazing.
It does.
But
And Dawnguard looks satanic.
Dawnguard is awful. Because it's an extremely linear DLC.
I just want the crossbow, man. I don't want to be a vampire. I hate being a vampire.
So do I, especially in Oblivion. It's like the worst thing in Oblivion.
I mean, I hate it in Skyrim because, like, I never knew what it was, and I actually,
Oh god, I killed Pierce or something. Yep.
You fucked up. Because, I was, like, really far, like, I was doing a bunch of side quests and stuff before I actually went and activated dragons.
Mm-hmm.
And, apparently I was a vampire. And I had no idea, so I was like, why the fuck are these people attacking me? The fuck?
Also, there's nothing worth stealing as a thief character. In
Yeah.
any area, even the mages guilds. Yes, it is awesome.
What?
The other person.
What is awesome?
This.
Best mission.
You can use this vehicle at any time with the DLC.
So yeah, once this mission is over, and I think we unlock it then, let's just use this as much as we want. Because we have the Saints one, remember?
Yeah.
And the Saints one looks classy. But you know, I don't mind like the Dwemer, you know, the Dwemer fuckers, the fucker spiders.
Falmer.
Do not. Fuck you. Fuck you say?
The Falmer.
The Falmer, I don't really mind them.
No,
Now
I was saying, is that what you mean?
No, the dwarven spiders. Like the metal ones.
And why is it sticky?
You know, I really wish I had my Kinect hooked up right now. So I can show, become ethereal.
What did you say? Nothing, I'm playing a game. Oh, wait. Okay. Take him down, take him down, take him down. Okay.
How do I activate shouts?
Left bumper.
Left bumper. Is my left bumper not working? Up there. That did a thing. Pretty sure I fucked something up. Oh shit. It wore off. In fact, if anything, I find the dwarven enemies to be pretty cool.
I hate Centurions.
Well, that's just you.
That's everyone who's ever dealt with them.
Wait, holy fuck, what's this thing?
Or I'm talking about the giant robot guys, of course.
Dwarven bolts. Ahio.
Okay, I'm not on fire. Legitimately, not while I was unwittingly not recording, and it turned out to be fire, and I blew up and died instantly.
Yep. Rank up. Level up.
Lovers, rank 10. Persona.
I kind of want to get into Persona, but there's so much I gotta do.
You know, I'll just look at the... Oh, no upgrades this level. Anyway, like, it's not that hard to get into, but if... I personally think that you should play the first 3 games. That's both parts of Persona 2. Just so you know what it's supposed to be and see the shortcomings of 3 and 4. Like, they're barely actual Shin Megami Tensei games. Which, like, the first 3 were basically that, with a different demon system. But then they turned it into a visual novel / RPG. Which was interesting, but, like, they pulled it off well, but it still wasn't that great. It was good, but not as great as everyone's saying it is.
Now, where would I play it? Like,
I'm pretty sure you wouldn't have a problem emulating the PS1 games, which are... Well, that's the first 3. And then, it might be a stretch, but you should try seeing if you can emulate PSP games so you can play, the...
Dude, you know how many times I've tried that just for Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep?
Ah. Get out of here.
Fuck you. Fuck your mother.
Wait, is this infinite range?
Yeah.
And I'm supposed to destroy this, right?
Yeah. Are there any new skills?
No.
Hey, jacking off. That's a new skill. One-handed is 99? Jesus. I clearly don't give any fucks.
Okay, why is it taking, like, no damage? Oh, I'm supposed to destroy them first, apparently. Okay, apparently it just looks like infinite range.
Come on, come and don't fuck with the Saints.
There we go. Face it, this is a freaking R-wing.
Remember this guy?
Ah. Shh. And you know why. And if they cancel the show, you know why. Shh.
Why not someone with the horse head?
Day Dallas. What is it, a nuke? It's a giant mech, isn't it?
What is that his gun attached to his chest? I never understood the concept of having someone's gun just strapped to their chest like in Dishonored. Like, isn't that, like, really inconvenient?
Well, you barely have to move your arms if you're just walking to grab it.
But yeah, if you're just walking, then your hand should be down by your pockets. I mean, unless your arms are constantly crossed.
Alright, so I said that after doing that mission, I would actually start a DLC.
So let's do Apocalypse Genki.
Alright then. Waiting for dialogue.
As leader of the stage, you've been selected as this year's contestant for Genki Bowl 7. Please meet us as soon as you can.
And that's our intro to the mission. The DLC.
Let's see here. Isn't one of the
Take the
Saints
sail.
VTOL. Yeah, this isn't too cheaty since I unlocked the base one and this is just cosmetic.
And it looks badass. I like purple.
Purple is my favorite color. Is that thing purple? If only you could. But I still think you. I'm still shocked they didn't let you barrel roll.
Yeah.
God, the frames are kind of random here.
I give that a 5 out of 10. Would not try again. See, the thing is, when I was in Orlando with my brother, we would always give
You're
ranks.
volleying again.
I'm not. It's because call quality or something.
That's what I meant.
I'm gonna shut up now.
Alright.
I like how it says our name on the side because, you know, nobody knows it's us.
Now just don't make me fly out, okay? Like the freaking broom.
Just like, oh shit, I need to jump. Wow.
Hello, sports fans, and welcome to the craziest, wildest, bloodiest extravaganza outside of Forez. Genki Bowl 7. I'm Zach, and you all know my tag team partner, Bobby. Bobby, previous Genki Bowls have had no lack of surprises.
Of the nastiest sort, Zach, and this year will be no different. Murder, mayhem, and fun are all just a big part of any Genki Bowl, and the genius Mancat has cooked up an exciting list of never-before-seen events that promise to be you deadlier than anything we've ever seen before.
Hey, worse than the grizzly bear rodeo from Genki Bowl 4?
There is absolutely no doubt about it.
Wow.
Oh god, the Johnny Gat thing at the bottom.
And as an added bonus, Bobby, we've just learned that the leader of the third
Hey, yeah, 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 yeah.
can keep the winning streak going, huh?
We're about to find out. The games are gonna begin, so let's get down there. When I say down, down to the action.
Alright.
I think this might just be some like mini games. Oh,
Wait, why am I doing this?
oh, this, what the fuck?
Oh, what? Okay.
Help, help.
This is not what I had in mind.
Challenge run.
I guess.
Is this a YOLO run?
Darkest corners of the jungle lives a great warrior, protected by fierce tigers
Oh.
and you've got bodyguards.
Just give me a minute, bro.
Why did I get that thing?
And that's what's coming up.
Did it just give you a sniper rifle?
It did.
So beware.
Which is like the most useless thing.
Well, in this situation. Remember, money shot.
I don't really care about that because they're giving pretty much more than it. They're giving more than enough money, anyway. And I accidentally got the ethical one. Ah.
Yeah. 420 blaze it.
Do a face dive. Ah, that was
420
not
blaze it.
innovation.
420 blaze it. 420 blaze it.
Why are they burning pandas? Oh, time. Not that that's going to be of any concern, really.
It's been a long time since Professor Genki has seen the caliber of shooting.
So two bears walked up to me the other day just waving their dildos at me.
Oh,
Just shoot the flamethrower tank.
I'm trying. Ah,
His apprehension at the new format.
Get behind him.
I kind
He's
of
weak
could
to fire. As you die. Hey, it's weak for fire. What the fuck?
It's a scripted thing.
Can we be killed by it?
I don't know. Not going to find out.
10 out of 10 would not find out. Actually, I think that'd be like 8 out of 10.
9 of 10. It's all right. Oh, it's not even. It's not. It's.
It's random.
Oh. But this time it's an assault rifle, so it's something applicable. That's not what I meant, but okay.
Well, that was entertaining. Thanks, Tammy.
Get the money shot. That way you can end it quicker.
Well, I still have to get to the end game.
Gotta get to the end game.
Shut up. Okay, there's health coming up here. I barely brushed it.
Just about to scratch.
Oh, it's a burst fire.
Yeah.
Long time since Professor Genki has seen the caliber of shooting. This course is about to get terrific.
Just run, Ken.
What do you think I'm doing?
Gotta go fast. Rolling around at
I'm
the
dead.
speed of sound.
I'm most undoubtedly dead.
Oh, psh. That was a dick move. Hey Ken, I doubted you.
I doubted me. Alright. I like how the 10% money bonus even applies to minigames.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm just gonna continue doing this. Public relations opportunity? Oh boy.
Great news! Professor Genki has requested that you escort him to the Genki Bowl publicity appearances. However, he can be a bit eccentric. See if you can get him all charged up to meet his fans.
I think this just might be like Tiger Escort, except with Professor Genki.
Yeah, like, I don't mind that they're reskinned missions since it is a mission pack at all. Like, it's not a cause, it's like, not just giving you everything. Whoop. Let me park my plane.
I'm sorry, let me park my helicopter and just change it to helicopter mode and then plane mode. Just like, I'm sorry, what do you want? Sir, put the plane down. Okay, helicopter away. Fuck.
What rebellious teenager didn't go joyriding
Oh,
in
it's
their
the
parents' car,
opposite.
blowing off steam and staining the back seat? However, the theft of a
Whoop,
military
whoop, 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 whoop,
aircraft
whoop, whoop.
caused more than a 2-week grounding. The unknown
Oh, it's
suspect unloaded the plane's weapons onto both
normal
stand
escort.
outposts and
Only you
city
want to
streets,
crash into people.
destroying millions in military and civilian vehicles and property. Roadblocks were destroyed entirely, and a public park was filled with the bodies of the soldiers.
Oh god, there are flamethrowers on this thing. This is the best of things. I don't care what you say. Ah,
That's all from us. We'll be back later with more coverage from Genki Bowl 7.
Jesus.
oh, I almost messed that one up.
Honk.
I like how they're doing the whole thing in the style of the ethical whatever. The question is if... Oh, the fire does most certainly counts. I'm blowing them up. They gib when I run them over. Of course, as soon as I get this request, I'm out of people to burninate. At least I get Trogdor Simulator 2013. Or Trogdor is a... I have no idea if you know this already, but Trogdor is a Homestar Runner character.
Huh.
Trogdor the Burninator. Oh, I thought he was sticking out of the roof.
Yeah. Just like, no, Genki, that's not a place for humans.
It's sad that I only recognize this classical song because there was a Tenacious D version. I don't even really like them that much. Come on, freaking... Yes, I know. Yeah, okay, there we go. There we go. I like how it's like, Genki commands you.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. It's that whole thing is to fill up the already programmed time you have to wait after completing an escort mission. Alright, that's a clever way, I guess. Alright. No upgrades for that rank up either, but I have money. Jeez! What?
Your presence is needed for the start of the next Genki Bowl 7 match, created by the Genki Girls Sexy Kittens. Please head there as soon as you're able so we can...
Oh, who stole my plane?
Somebody stole my plane.
Police, I'd like to report a missing vehicle. Aren't you responsible for several hundred of those? Yes, but that's not the point. Someone stole my plane. Your plane, sir. I prefer ma'am. There was a lot of forced extensive surgery. Right, then. Ma'am. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, we are experiencing some slight turbulence.
Oh, Jesus.
How do I plane? You know what, let's do a tank mayhem before continuing the Genki Bowl DLC. I need something relaxing. Yes, that was meant to be an ironic statement. I like how Train Tank, that needs to be a movie.
Yeah.
It's a train of mass destruction. I like how they're just shooting someone in a tank. What next? I'll try to trap a tank. How are you gonna stop a Hank, I couldn't have said it better, except that I did repeatedly. Now, do you ever unlock a tank just to have, or do you always have to steal them when you get them? Get out of here. Have to negotiate tight corridors with a tank. That's always a good thing. I win. There was a bunch of fences. And I just wait. Silver? Alright. Oh, I unlocked more? Okay. Whatever.
Your presence is needed for the start of the next Genki Bowl 7 match, created by the Genki Girls Sexy Kittens. Please head there as soon as you're able so we can get underway.
This is going to be interesting, I suppose. Are you even there?
Yeah.
Did you turn off your mic again?
No, I'm just a little bit tired.
So apparently completing all the activities of one kind on the map actually unlocks another set.
Oh, cool.
Which would explain how there are 56 activities in the game.
Yeah.
Are there like 2 rap stations or something?
I think the mix just says some rap on it because it's
No,
a
I meant-
mixture.
Let's see here. K-Rhyme and then... No. Cabron. Well, I'm used to, in these games, like the gold chain being the rap station.
Right. Oh god, I'm tired.
Kind of... One thing I'm looking forward to if I ever do Vice City is I'll recognize some of the music, like from the start.
Right.
Because I don't know any of the music in this game. except for that one song.
Do you know what pisses me off? Sometimes Taco Bell. We got Taco Bell after D&D, and the guy who's like the only person that we trust driving, usually orders Taco Bell there, and usually whenever he says hello, the person says 2 5-layer burritos, no sour cream, thing of nachos, and a medium Mountain Dew. 'Cause that's what he orders every time. Now,
I'm guessing the medium Mountain Dew is yours.
no, it's his. Like that's what he usually gets for himself.
Oh, for himself.
Okay. I usually just get like 2 5-layer burritos, no sour cream. And my friend gets like tacos, no cheese. But my other friend got like this crunchy beef, like crunchy grilled potato thing, and we paid our money for it, and we're driving back, and we're like, all right, we'll get your stuff out of the bag before you leave. They forgot to put it in. They charged us for it.
Wow.
And we didn't want to go back because like her house is downtown, and that's like up towards like the bottom of the mountain where Taco Bell is. So,
Ah.
but the person was really nice. Like she was all happy and quirky.
While we're on the subject of Taco Bell orders, for me it's like 5 or 6 of the cheese roll-ups.
Cheese roll.
What?
What?
Oh my god, this is going to be Kalamari Damacy, isn't it?
Kalamari Damacy.
It's Kalamari Damacy with a giant yarn ball.
What the fuck?
This DLC in a nutshell, you just summed it up.
Kalamari Damacy. My brother kept singing the song when we were getting to the plane.
Shockwave. This whole thing.
Can we use this as a car?
I don't know, but that would be the most amazing thing. It's probably, if you can, then it's probably from doing all missions of this type.
I don't see why not. Seems pretty easy.
Except it's a mayhem mission like this, except you have an extremely high you have an extremely high goal. Wow, this DLC is just perfect for getting mascot kills.
Yeah. Dude, we're driving around in a giant ball of yarn. Can name the episode Kalamari Damacy.
Or We Love Katamari. They'll probably end up messing it up and naming it like Calamari Damacy.
We haven't used the squid gun. Get it?
Shh. Well, if I do use it in this episode, then I have an excuse to call it Calamari Damacy.
Now what is that game?
It's basically you're forming stars by running over people and random objects. And you're just rolling over things and you grow and grow. I think it's like really similar to Cubivore. Alright, I'm just avoiding things.
We're doing a spin dash.
Wang, 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 wang.
Fring! What?
What?
Dude, we could play Sexy Kitten Yarngasm. Oh boy.
And
Dude,
then
you know
over
we could
here is another Genki.
we could play Mousetrap.
What?
We now have a mouse car.
Alright, I might as well do an actual Professor Genki.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Professor
Oh
Genki's
god, is this the one I did now?
Climax.
If you like blood and mayhem with your game shows, you are in the right spot.
Today's contestant
So yeah,
is no
after D&D, we went up to my friends. We watched a pony movie.
Shh. The whole group is into that.
Everyone except the drawing friend and the one that's really into anime. Cause we got me,
Oh, this is the easy one.
yeah. We got me, the fighter, I'm just gonna call him the storyteller. The other one, yeah. The drawer and the anime one. I just love the ragdoll when you do.
I'm kind of surprised that that shot could reanimate a corpse isn't the basis for a DLC.
Yeah. And yeah, it's just me, the fighter, and the storyteller that are into it. But it was a good movie. But the main villain turned into a succubus at the end.
What?
Like, she fucking grew fucking tall. She had demon wings. We just like we had to pause the movie. We had to pause the movie so many times. We paused it. We just looked at each other. What? What? And then it was around midnight at that point. I was like, guys, can I go home? I don't want to go out late again, because last time I did it, they locked the door on me.
Now, is the present money or just another weapon?
What? It's just another weapon.
Oh, God.
Photosynthesis. Look on the one on the ground. Photosynthesis. Future. Future. I like to think that's what Captain Planet, or not Captain Planet, but Captain America. Captain Planet for next Avengers.
Come on, even I knew that show was stupid as a kid.
Yeah.
Now, is there another mission for the DLC? Oh, another... Really? It's just the same thing again? Okay, whatever.
Dude, you should have taken the Vespa. Honk. You haven't really had a good,
How would North Korean prison what?
Wait, what? I missed. What?
If you... make sure to look him in the eye if you don't want to end up in a North Korean prison camp.
Kim Jong-un, or whoever the guy is, the one that we think looks like the
Current one?
kid from Up.
Oh.
Mr. Fredrickson! Yeah, the guy that kind of looks like him. Not for Mr. Fredrickson, but the little kid. That's a cumulonimbus.
Are you ready for another surprise? Courtesy of Professor Genki himself.
After his last public appearance, Genki has decided to
Gotta run down pedestrians.
I forgot I had to actually pick him up first.
Shh.
The champion so far here at Genki Bowl 7 will be accompanied
Don't you run in front of my car?
Apparently, you can sometimes find someone dressed as Professor Genki around.
Oh boy.
They have a lot of health and carry a stun gun. If you defeat them, you get like 300,000 bucks.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Now is that like vanilla or do you need this DLC for it?
Vanilla.
Have you ever had it?
Yeah. They're like 2 in a row, and I was like, what the fuck is this thing? I was even on camera. The lesser mascots. Jesus, it's even on the sides.
You didn't notice that?
No. Ken, I need the season pass. Excuse me. I take great pressure. Fuck.
You take great pressure. Under pressure, specifically.
Pushing down.
Pressure. Pushing down on me. Something. I don't know this song. Why do I just start laughing whenever I start quote unquote singing?
Because if you can't laugh at yourself, then get the fuck out.
Also, I like how this card barely takes wear and tear. Never mind.
Shh.
Get
It's
out of
showing
here.
the signs of wear and tear. For a second, I was like, dude, your car's on fire. No, that's just everything else.
I accidentally got the gold on.
Dude, you should get the upgrade for everything to have nitro.
And then just
Honk, honk. Shh. Honk, honk.
the homeless are no longer cold. Oh, you have to kill them with fire. I thought it was basic, just you had to light them on fire. And I'm out of flamethrower. God. Wee. Good chunk. Good chunk. Honk honk. This whole mini game is honk honk.
Honk, honk. Man, the titles that we could give for these. Honk, honk. Kalamari, Damacy.
Get out of here.
Flame on!
Literally.
Honk. Honk, honk.
Vex
Do you have-
noise.
Do you have a horn?
I don't know how to use it, and I'm not checking the controls. It's not
Try
H.
H.
It's
Oh.
not.
Well, right as I said that, Genki commands you.
Genki is love. Genki is
Genki
life.
is love. Check before you Shrek.
Nobody likes a ganker.
It's not unusual to be loved by you. That's probably not how the song goes. That was actually pretty fun.
Well, I got the vehicle. Oh, that's the end of the actual mission ones, I guess.
And that's about the end of our hour.
Oh, hey.
You got a lot of money.
100. Well, they are basically activities which give a lot of money.
And dude, you could go to the safe word crib.
Oh, and I can
look at
actually
that.
upgrade it completely.
Yeah, so
And it is no.
to the right. It's all the way to the right. So like we could do this and then just end.
And then next time I'll do Kinsey's mission.
Kinsey X Boss OTP. Hashtag romance in next game. I'm pretty sure at least because in the trailer.
Does she stay in the next game?
Yeah.
Oh man, they even knocked out the windshield for me.
Yeah.
They know me so well.
It's like, oh man, the boss is coming. Break, break, break. Fucking saint approved. But yeah, and in the trailer it has you going up to Kinsey going, hey Kinsey, wanna fuck? And then she punches you, then jumps on you. So I can only assume that there's romance.
That or just bad ends. And then he
Is it a
tears you
bad
apart.
end? Is it really a bad end? Is there anything to gain from this?
Being ripped to shreds by Kinsey? No.
Kinsey is fucking. Just shout teacup. Hashtag keep teacup. In fact, I should actually get a good Twitter.
Ah,
Fuck, 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 fuck. Fucked up. We fucked up. We fucked up. We fucked up. Oh, we fucked up.
get rid of the evidence.
Fucked up. Oh, we fucked up. Oh, oh shit. We fucked up.
I missed. It's okay, everyone. I have this under control. What did that accomplish? They can't follow us now.
No witnesses. Space. Man, these civilians are strong.
Who's shooting?
Who's the only other faction that has energy weapons? The Spartans.
Why am I surprised that there even is a Spartan faction, basically?
Space.
I'm glad that the rifle and shotgun don't share ammo, though.
Yeah. In fact, even when we're taking like a break between episodes, you could probably go and restock on ammo because that's just
Repetitive, and it makes a minor impact on my money.
dude. Just take one of the stag vehicles.
You're right.
It has a turret on. Honk.
Honk honk.
I wonder if you can upgrade it.
Well, I'm gonna add it to the garage.
So you can always upgrade it later to be Ken. The Kenpo. No, fuck you. Yeah, fuck you.
Every time. The
Uh-huh.
what?
It could be Kenpo approved.
I don't even do Kenpo anymore. I haven't for years.
I remember when we were on that site. I'm not sure if we're able to say it. Should we say it? I don't know if there's like some kind of taboo against it, like saying Bloody Mary in the mirror 3 times,
Which
or like
site?
you know, the site where we met, eHarmony.
Clearly.
No, I was actually thinking Black People Meet. You know, remember I was posing as Tyrone Johnson. You were posing as Aquisha.
You just picked the most stereotypical black people names.
No offense, sorry.
Oh, I wasn't even sure if I could store it in my vehicle.
Dude, what are you doing?
Going up, wait, there's an elevator. Tyrone Johnson.
We also met on Christian Mingle. Because, you know, we share kind of something, Ken.
Yes,
share
we
a
can
name.
talk about Roblox, even though it's a terrible site and I only use it for the forums at this point, so shut up.
Yeah.
I'm lightheaded from that laughter. I hate you.
Black People Meet.
Oh god. Why is that so funny?
I really want to quote that on Facebook now.
Well, you did advertise the Let's Playing stuff anyway.
So, next time on Saints Row the 3rd.
Next time on Black People Meet.
Next time, we see how Tyrone and Lakeisha get on with themselves. See you next time, ladies and gents. And hermaphrodites.
That's not even how you say it.